Life was hard. Real hard. His name was Tom. Tom woke up each day. The sun came up, but his world felt dark. His pockets were empty. No money, not much food. He lived in a small, cold room. The wind blew through cracks in the wall. It was a lonely feeling. He felt like no one saw him. Or maybe they saw him. But they did not care much. That's what being broke felt like. A heavy coat he could not take off. Every morning was a worry. How would he eat today? Where could he find work? Even small jobs were hard to get. He walked many miles. His shoes had holes. His feet hurt, but his heart hurt more. He saw other people. They looked happy. They had nice clothes. They had food. He wondered why his life was so different. Was he not good enough? Did he not try hard enough? These thoughts went round and round in his head. They made him tired, so very tired. Sometimes Tom would just sit. He would watch the cars go by. He would see families laugh. It made the ache inside him bigger. He remembered better days, long ago, when he was a boy. Life was simpler then, or maybe he just did not see the problems. Now, problems were all he saw. It was like a big cloud, a dark cloud. It followed him everywhere. He tried to push it away, but it always came back, stronger than before. The days turned into weeks. The weeks turned into months. Nothing changed much for Tom. He felt stuck, like his feet were in thick mud. He could not move forward. He wanted to. Oh, he wanted to. But how? The world seemed too big, too fast, too loud. He felt small and very alone. Hope was a tiny word, a word he almost forgot. He just tried to get through each day. That was all he could do, or so he thought. One cold afternoon, Tom felt very low, lower than usual. He sat on a park bench. The wind was sharp. He watched leaves fall from a tree. They looked like his own hopes, just falling away. He closed his eyes for a moment. He felt like giving up, just letting go. What was the point of trying anymore? The world was hard, and he was just one small man, a broke man, with nothing much to offer. It was a sad, quiet moment. Then something small happened. A little girl ran past. She dropped her red mitten. She did not see it fall. Tom watched her run to her mother. He almost did nothing. Why should he? But then, he thought of his own mother, a long time ago. He remembered her kindness. He stood up slowly. His legs felt stiff. He picked up the red mitten. It was soft. It was warm. A small, simple thing. But it felt important. He walked over to the girl and her mother. He held out the mitten. "Excuse me," he said. His voice was quiet. "I think your little girl dropped this." The mother looked surprised, then she smiled, a real warm smile. "Oh, thank you so much," she said. The little girl giggled. She took her mitten. She said, "Thank you, mister." Her voice was bright, like a little bell. It was a small thing, a very small thing. But it changed something in Tom. For the first time in a long time, Tom felt something warm. Not from the sun, not from a fire. It was inside him. The mother's smile, the girl's happy voice. It was like a tiny light, a very small spark, in a very dark room. He walked away from the park. He felt a little different. Not rich, not successful, but not completely lost. That small act of kindness, it showed him something. Maybe he could still do good things. Maybe he still mattered, just a little bit. That small spark stayed with Tom. It did not go out. He started to think. What could he do? He was still broke. He still had no job. But he had hands. He had a mind. He decided to try something new. He saw a sign one day. Community center. Free classes. He was scared to go in. What if they laughed at him? What if he was too old to learn? His heart beat fast. But he remembered the little girl's mitten. He took a deep breath. He walked inside. The community center was busy. People were learning. Some learned computers, some learned to read better, some learned how to fix things. Tom saw a class for basic carpentry, making things from wood. He liked working with his hands. He signed up. It was hard at first. He made mistakes, many mistakes. But the teacher, Mr. Henderson, was kind. He was an older man. He had wise eyes. He did not laugh at Tom's mistakes. He showed Tom how to do it right, slowly, patiently. Mr. Henderson became a friend, a mentor. He told Tom, "Everyone starts somewhere, son. The important thing is to keep trying. Don't be afraid to fail. Failure is just a lesson." Tom listened. He worked hard. He learned to measure. He learned to cut wood straight. He learned to build small things. A box, a stool, a small shelf. Each thing he made, he felt a little stronger, a little prouder. He was not just Tom the broke man anymore. He was Tom the learner, Tom the builder. He started to help Mr. Henderson. He fixed things around the center, a broken chair, a wobbly table. People noticed. They saw he was a hard worker. They saw he was good with his hands. One day someone asked him, "Can you build me a small bookshelf?" They offered to pay him. Real money, not much. But it was a start. It was more than he had before. He said yes. He built the bookshelf. It was strong, it was good. He felt a new kind of hope, a hope he was building himself. Tom's life did not change overnight. It was not like a magic story. It was slow, it was steady, like climbing a big mountain, one step at a time. He kept learning, he kept working, he built more things for people. Small jobs became bigger jobs. He saved a little money, he found a better place to live, a small apartment, it was clean, it was warm. He bought new shoes. He still remembered the old ones with holes. He never wanted to forget where he came from. Years passed. Tom became known in his town. He was Tom the carpenter, a good carpenter. He even started his own small business. He hired other people who needed a chance, just like he did. He remembered Mr. Henderson's kindness. He tried to be kind too. He taught them patiently. He told them, it's okay to make mistakes. Just keep learning, keep trying. He saw that same spark in their eyes, the spark he once had. It made him feel good, real good. Tom was not a rich man, not in the way some people think of riches. He did not have a big house, or a fancy car, but he had enough. He had respect. He had a purpose. He woke up each day, the sun came up, and his world felt bright. He was not Tom the broke man anymore. He was Tom, a man who built his own life, a man who helped others. He knew what it was like to feel lost, to feel hopeless. He wanted to help others find their way. So Tom's story is a simple one. It is a story of hope. It shows that life can change. Even when things seem very dark, it takes courage, it takes help, it takes trying, again and again. Tom would tell you this. Don't give up, even when it's hard. Look for that small light, that small chance, and build on it. You have something good inside you, everyone does. You just need to find it and let it grow. He believed it because he lived it.